Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kunti out with a brand new video. Before we get into the video, man, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts on this video. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So as you guys can see here, the New York Knicks have tried frivolously to trade for New Orleans Pelicans center Yves Missi after losing Mitchell Robinson, but offers have been rejected multiple times. Pelicans view Missi as a vital core figure, and the message is that he's unavailable. Now, I just want to give my 2 cents on this, my opinions on this. Yves Missi is only 21 years old. He's a young center. He's exactly the mold that you want as a Mitchell Robinson replacement. He's not. He's a lob threat. He's a rim runner. He's gonna rebound. He's gonna kick it out. He's a defender. He's gonna block shots. He's gonna rebound. That's what he is. You're not gonna get too much out of him. You're not gonna get too little out of him. Now he does have some motor issues. He does have some motor issues. We've seen in his New Orleans Pelicans career so far. He's also not the strongest guy. He's like a young Mitch. He's exactly like what a young Mitch was. But I would say he's a little bit more polished than young Mitch, in a sense, because he still has a little post up game. He can put the ball on the floor just a little bit. It's not a go to or anything, but he can put it on the little bit. He can do it like a one dribble, dunk it or lay it. He has a good package around around the rim. So in that sense, he is a little bit more polished than what a young Mitchell Robinson was. But at the same time, he's also very raw. He doesn't know. He doesn't really understand where to be to box out. He doesn't know exactly where to be to rebound the ball. He gets pushed out of the way a lot because he doesn't have that strength to keep up and stay in front of bigger, stronger centers, which is exactly why he is not seeing that many minutes. Now, if we look at his oh if we look at his minutes, his minutes from year over year, his first year started in 67 games, played 73 total games, but he averaged almost 27 minutes a game. And then year two, you see he's playing less than 20 minutes, played in 66 total games, and he only started 14. Now, this is with the addition of Derek Queen, where, they got to play that guy who they traded a first round pick for, mind you. They were supposed to have they were supposed to have a pick in this draft, but they traded that last year to get Derek Queen. So they moved up and got him in for this pick. But you can see, minutes dropped, his points dropped, rebounds dropped, everything dropped, obviously, because he's playing less. But he's still a very good, rebounder. So if we look down at his advanced stats, right here, as you guys can see, year one, he had a 13.7% offensive rebound. So that means 1 out of 100 possessions, he's getting the offensive rebound almost 14%, which is very good for a rookie. And then year two, it went up to 15%. So 15% of the time he's getting the offensive rebound. That's amazing, especially when he's playing less minutes. He's playing almost 700 less minutes than he was the year before. He had a 20% defensive rebound rate, which is lower than this year, at 17%. But that's because he's also not playing a lot either. But he's a low usage, lob threat rim runner, and I believe that the New York Knicks should go after him. This is exactly the guy I would target if I'm the New York Knicks to replace Mitchell Robinson. He's not gonna ask for the ball. He's not those type of guys. He's not gonna be the guy that you have to put around. You have to create something for him, put him in place. You don't have to do it. You don't have to run plays for him at all. All he's gonna do is he's gonna rebound. He's gonna play hard. He's gonna defend, get the rebound, kick it out. That's what he is. He does have some motor issues, so that could be with the New Orleans Pelicans. They're not a good team, so you don't really have to try on every possession because they're not gonna win that many games. They're not gonna win that many games either going forward this next season. But he does have some motor issues, and we gotta see what goes on. But this is exactly this is what I want to see from Leon Rose. I did not want Kevon Looney, and I did not want Nick Richards at all. Those are guys that I do not want on this team to be the backup center. So this is a step in the right direction because they're looking for a trade center, which is the best way to go. And I don't know what they offered, but I would have a hard time accepting that they didn't offer that they offered Deuce McBride and the Pelicans didn't accept. Because the New York Knicks tried trading for Yves Missi last the deadline when they traded for Jose Alvarado, but it got denied because they wanted a first round pick and we didn't have any at the time. So I think Deuce is worth at least a first. So we should be able to do a swap for swap. Yves Missi is making $2.5 million. I think Deuce is at $3.5. So we can, since we're gonna be hard capped. You have to take in less salary than you're giving out. So this could work out. I could see this. You know, we might have to sweeten the pot, offer up a couple more seconds, maybe 2, 3. We got 5 in the draft, so you could use, you know, a couple of those, plus maybe a deuce to include, or maybe it's Pack and Tyler together that you can probably do to get him. There's opportunities to do it. Now, if we don't get Yves Missi, I want them to go look at Musa Chiz. I don't know how you say Cis from the Dallas Mavericks. He's a 24-year-old 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan, 1 steal, almost 3 blocks a game, I believe, or something like that. Crazy. He can defend. He can do a little bit of everything. He's also a Mitchell Robinson replacement. Plays exactly like him. And if we can't get him, then I want to go for Musa Diabate from the Charlotte Hornets. But I think every Knicks fan already heard of him. So yeah, those are 3 guys. If we could get Yves Missi, Musa Size, I don't know how to say his name, and Musa Diabate. Any of those 3, you have them as your backup center. You are going to repeat. And there's another video coming up right after this one. So if you watch this video, go to the next one, and you're going to see that, you know, it's a little surprising what the New York Knicks are doing. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hit that like button, subscribe, and please comment down below your thoughts on this video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, YouTube.